Hi and welcome back to Bransford Webs. Well, it's Valentine's Day, so what better way to spend Valentine's Day than watching me rabbit on about some plants that are looking nice in the nursery. So this week we're here in Glasshouse 3 and 4, Hebe Glasshouse. So the beds behind me a couple of weeks ago were covered with Hebe Pink and Purple Pixie. Those crops have now sold through and the guys have just potted the Australia crop. So we've got the intercanthus here, these will be ready in May, coming out in bud and flower. Potted in here, grown nice and cold under this glass, so there's only frost protection heaters in here. The heaters aren't actually warming it up. We've still got Hebes, if Sarah pans around you can still see magic colours Hebes and some more pink and purple pixie beyond those. And some more Australias further down. So the intercanthus, great compact flowering Australias, look really good in the container off onto the border, so we'll come back in 2 or 3 months time and have a look. Hopefully as they're looking great in bud and flower, ready for garden centre sales. So back to this week and what's looking good in the nursery. We're running through quite a few little bits of colour this week. So if I pick up first of all a mixed tray of primulas. So I've got a really nice mix online now. I think Clotted Cream's just sold through, but all the varieties here are online. So I've got Apple Blossom, lovely apple blossom coloured pink flower with that lovely yellow centre to it. Onto Firecracker, a little bit longer in the stem on the flower stems, holds itself a bit higher, but you've got those lovely hot colours in there. As you have with Ember Glow, sat behind it, more single colours, from sort of pale yellows right the way through to hot orange and reds. And then we've got Zebra Blue, a new variety for this year. That lovely sort of stripy blue and white flower, just coming online this week. Woodland Walk, a good old favourite, but really intense colours in that mix we've got there. Frosty Morn, again, lovely mix of pale through to deep blues to give those cool colours to contrast your hot of the Ember Glow and Firecracker. And then over to a couple of yellows, we've got Vulgaris, your good old normal native primrose. And finally, we've got Marmalade, which has got a lovely deep yellow, rich yellow flower and the red stem that it's held above. So that's primulas, and before my arm drops off, I'll put those down. On some early perennial colour then. And Arabis Rose Delight is online now. So as you can see, first flowers are open. And loads and loads and loads of buds coming through. So that's just going to be a riot of colour. Got great shelf life, but also some impact with the colour as people walk into your plant area. 1 litre, so they're in trays of 8. Also fresh online this week is Dianthus Fever. Again, lovely delicate pink flowers, double flowers, loads of colour, and masses of bud coming through with the first 2 or 3 flowers open. And then one of my particular favourites this time of year are the Anemone Harmony series. So we've put 2 lots online. So we've got the doubles. So these are in red, white and blue. There's the blue here. First flower spike's just coming up, and these will keep flowering for 2 or 3 months now. Just keep taking those dead heads off as they come on. Great garden perennial, comes back year after year. Do next to nothing with it. Trim it back when it looks a little bit scruffy in the garden. So that's the double series. And the singles, not far behind, just about to pop out, so another week's growth, and these will be showing good colour. Again, 3 buds on there, loads of buds come through. So in these we've got red, white with pink blush I say, blue and a very vivid pink on there as well. Again, good chunky potfuls, loads of bud coming through, great shelf life, great impulse sales, and tough to boot. They'll stand up to a nice bit of frost as well. So new Hebe online this week is Marilyn Monroe. You've got this lovely variegation, so you've got a sort of grey silvery leaf. The new growth, as you can see, just turn it upside down, has that sort of purpley flush to it, and you've got the cream margin to the leaf too. Great garden plant, nice different contrast all the dark leaf ones we've got online at the moment, so helps in merchandising in the plant area. And then last but not least for this week, I think we featured this, but why not feature it again, it's such a good plant. So Erisma Bowls Mauve shows some nice colour from the first flower spike there, and loads and loads and loads of bud coming through. And as you know with Bowls Mauve, that's just going to keep going all the way through the season. Absolutely stunning plant, great plant, grown cold so it's tough, it'll take the frost we've been having over the last few nights. Yeah, great value, garden plant, retail plant, all round one of the best perennials out there on the market today. So that's it for this week. Join us next week to see what's looking good here at Bransford. Hopefully we'll get a bit more of this sunshine, but until then, goodbye for now.